Hello, and welcome to Desktop and Dice, the gaming channel where you never know who's going to show up. I'm your host, NextGen Nate, and during this run, we're going to be playing ARK. Our question for this run is, what's your favorite dinosaur? Also, what are some other dinosaurs that you think don't get enough love? For the first episode of this run, tell us your favorite dinosaur and why it's your favorite, if there's a reason. And then with each episode, give us different dinosaurs that you think needs more love, and let's talk about it. And then at the final episode of this run, try to give a guess as to what my favorite dinosaur is. Now, I have a feeling I might let that slip as we play. I don't know. We shall see. And with that, let's get into the game. End up with a bunch of flint. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. What's going on? Let's put that right there. There we go. This is number 6. Store some of this, I'm sure.
places right now. It feels like parking, I guess.
Okay.
Ooh. Chitin. Ooh, I can actually make that. Let's see. Funny. Spit came back, but now Splat's gone missing.
Oh, game's got a mind of their own.
Not yet when you put them in wonder mode. Another one around here. I saw it. Wonder what those are good for. Got pearls. And I got... Oh, I can make gasoline. Interesting. So is the chitin armor... I'm gonna have to make that at my crafting table? Fiber, 20 chitin. So, have you seen the comedy thing about there are those who believe that everything came from nothing?
Possibly, but which one?
The one that the whole thing about when you die, you go into nothing. And he's like, "You mean you merge back with your creator?"
Oh.
Have you seen that
Yeah,
one?
good.
The one where he goes, "That sounds like heaven," and he uses a not so good word, but it's hilarious. If not, I'll send it to you. Something about his delivery is just hilarious. It's this whole, like, he's saying that they say that, you know, people came from nothing, which is the funniest guess, is what he's saying. Because he's like, if your nothing suddenly produced everything, that's a pretty significant nothing. And he goes, and he says, it can't be nothing, because nothing doesn't exist. It's like primary, that's the definition of nothing.
Right.
Alright, well, it is approaching 12:30. Of course, that tells the people who are watching how late we film these things. But I think I'm going to probably call it here. Thank you, Shish Kebab, for hanging out. And for whoever decided to stick around and watch all the different segments of this particular run, thank you. Looking forward to reading your comments about the different dinosaurs that you think need more love and what your favorite dinosaur is, and I'm looking forward to seeing people possibly guess on what my favorite dinosaur is. So, I've been your host, Next Gen Nate. Till the next time we play.
Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed that, I do hope that you consider joining our socials so you can keep up to date. Now, I do understand that there is really no longer Twitter, it's now X, but when I put together the different socials, it was Twitter at the time. So, just understand, Twitter is X. Also, if you enjoyed that, please consider looking at our other channels. There'll be some links in the description. Also consider looking at some of the other creators who are part of the Dad Network. In time, we'll start presenting links to those channels as well. Another thing to remember is I have a Rent a Cyber friend. If you're wanting to talk to me directly, that's a good way to do it. Now, keep in mind there is a fee. Also, if you are under 18, the rules state that you have to be 18 to use Rent a Cyber friend. So, if you're wanting to talk to me, your legal guardian will have to log you in, they have to stay in the room with you, and if they're unwilling to do that, then I'm sorry, we can't have a conversation. That's just the rules, and we need to abide by those rules. Lastly, as a reminder, the question for this run is, what's your favorite dinosaur? And then for each episode, what are other dinosaurs that you think don't get enough attention? I also realized I haven't really given a hint as to my favorite dinosaur, so the one hint I'll give, and it's kind of a vague hint, but I don't want to give it away, is my favorite dinosaur is a living tank. And that living tank is the Ankylosaurus. Hope you guessed right. So with that, again, I am so glad you stuck around. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video, and I'm your host, Next Gen Nate, and I'm looking forward to the next time we play.